Hello friends, and welcome back to a new video. Today I have my May plan with me for you, and this is a really exciting setup for me because I think it's my favorite. I chose the theme picnic and all the picnic blankets and baskets, and I decided to use a yellow color because yellow is just such a happy color. And if you saw some of my last bullet journal videos, you may know that I try to incorporate more self-care and more of my own things that I love into my bullet journal and don't try to be too perfect. And I think this is something that I really get good in this video. So I started with a simple picnic blanket and I wrote May on top of it and had a little picnic basket underneath with a baguette inside and some flowers all around it. I try to use no black because I always think black is a bit bold, and it really somehow irritated me in my last setup while working in it because the headers were just so bold that I couldn't really see my writing. So yeah, that's why I've chosen a brown instead of a black pen this time. And on the left side I just had a really simple quote which says, "You will be okay." And normally I wanted to do something more to this page, so some doodles or so, but in the end I really ended up liking how it looked so simple and on this plain page, just this little reminder. And you will find these little reminders all over the video. And let's continue with the next pages. And in case you're wondering, I will do some close-ups before I do the page because the quality wasn't the best today because it was a rainy day. So as you can see here, I just chose to do some little close-ups before I painted the pages. So on the left side we just have a little calendar and some boxes with priorities, goals and events. And at the bottom I have a quote which says, "Blossom by blossom, spring begins." I think this was just so beautiful and fitting. And on the right side I simply have another brain dump page. I always do those because I think I love them just so much, because I just doodle and think on these pages. And a little flower doodle with leaves on the side of this page. For the next page, I've decided to do a little tracker page, but I changed things up. Normally, I only do like my habit tracker and all the other organization stuff on the monthly planning page that we saw before, but this time I've decided to get them all in one page because I always feel I have too many habits, so I only choose 3 which I feel are the ones I need the most, which is stretching, my vitamins and journaling. And then I had some more boxes which were for my YouTube planning and Instagram planning, and a little box for all the books that I've read in this month, so I can just note them down for my monthly wrap-up videos. In this spread, I chose to do both at the same time because then I had to pick every pen only once, and this is just faster, and I feel like it spared me so much time. So on the right side, we will go on to this before we will finish the left side, is my memory keeper page. This is totally new for me. I don't know where the idea came from. I haven't seen it before. It just was something in my mind because I want to make more pictures and videos of things I've experienced, because I don't know, I feel like I'm getting old and it's so crazy that I sometimes forget things that happened. So here's a page where I just can track all the things down. So I have a box for adventures, one for favorite moments, which are just some teeny tiny moments in the month that I felt really happy. And at the bottom I have a really big page with a photo dump, so I can glue in a lot of tiny pictures of the month. Then for the left side, what I forgot to mention is that I have a little word counter. So currently I'm writing on something. It's a bit secret right now, but here I just can track how many words I've written on a day or in the month. And at the bottom I have the quote, be nice to your future self, because I feel like when we are friends with our future self, we are making for ourselves the future easier to accomplish and to have more success. We just need to be gentle and nice to our future selves, do the things we could do tomorrow, today, because then tomorrow we have more time. That's the overall thinking with this quote. And then again, I had just a lot of flowers and sparkles and doodles. I tried to keep it simple because I feel like this is so soft, this theme, and the colors are so soft that some softer doodles really do good in it, and I think it wouldn't be good when it's too much. And last but not least, we have my weekly page, which this time I chose only some boxes and no notes or to-dos, because actually I don't really use them, I realized, because I have all the notes and the to-dos in the day. So I have the 7 boxes, and on the top of the box in the middle, on the left side, is just like a little quote again, which came really spontaneous. I didn't know what I wanted to do there until the moment I did it. And the quote I chose is, make yourself a priority, because this is always the most important thing, to make yourself the priority and work for yourself and just do the things you love and don't love other people. But I have an extra video on that if you want to check it out. It is called Thoughts on Social Media, so if you want to hear more about it, please check it out. It was a really fun video. And on the bottom I have a basket with some tulips again, because it's just so beautiful. I wish I could go out in a basket with tulips, like a whole bouquet of them. And actually I have a basket. Maybe I will do this in the spring when it's getting warmer again. Hopefully it's soon. And then I just did the outlines, and that's already it for this whole setup. It was really fast. I think in total, without the sketching, I only took 26 minutes or so to do all the painting, and it was so much fun because I was so spontaneous and added things I didn't plan to do. I don't know, I think this is my most favorite setup so far that I ever did, and it made me so happy to look at it. In a few minutes we have a final flip through, but I will say bye for now. I wish you a great day, and also I wanted to thank you that we are so close to the 500 subscriber. And when we hit them, I think I will do a giveaway. So if there are specific things that I should put in the giveaway, please let me know in the comments. I thought about maybe a book and some stationery essentials for me, like some pens and some highlighters and maybe a bit of annotation stuff. But if you have other recommendations, please let them down in the comments, because it will be really helpful to know what you like. And with that, I wish you a really great day, and I hope you're doing good. Don't forget to make yourself a priority. And yeah, I hope you're doing well. Bye.